Hey, but that fabric patch though. What's going on, everybody of YouTube? Kennedy Daily here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your own DIY fabric patch. Now, if you guys don't know what a fabric patch is, it's basically just fabric. You cut out a shape, any shape that you would like, so like letters, circle, whatever you would like. You cut it out, and then you have to do a little process, and then it becomes a patch. Then you can sew your patch onto a t-shirt, or like me, I sewed it onto my backpack, which looks pretty dope. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your own DIY patch today. For everyone that's wondering, why can't I just cut out fabric and sew it on? It doesn't work like that because the fabric will fray after throwing it into the washer a couple of times. But anyways guys, let's get straight into the tutorial. Here's an overview of everything you're going to need for this tutorial. Starting with the tools, you're going to need a rotary cutter, a pen, and some pins. For the materials, you're going to need construction paper, the fabric of your choice, and your choice of backing. And that's everything you're going to need. First thing we're going to do is draw out the shapes or letters that we want to make as patches. Afterwards, you can proceed to cut out all the shapes and letters that you want. Next, we're going to pin the templates onto the fabric we want to use. Grab some pins and pin the template directly on top of the fabric. Then with your rotary cutter, you want to cut out the template. It should look like this when you're done. Next, we're going to pin the pieces over some backing fabric to add some thickness. It's going to act as a support for the top fabric, and you'll see why later. It should look like this when you're all done. Now you want to adjust your sewing machine to buttonhole mode, so switch it using the dial or whatever is needed to switch it into that mode. And then you want to switch the length to about 0.5 millimeter in length. Take the pieces to the sewing machine and carefully sew around the shape or letter that you want to make as a patch. The reason why we're doing this is to prevent the fabric from fraying by locking it in with a very short stitch. Once you're done with all the sewing, you can cut off all the excess backing fabric and it should look something like this. To apply the fabric patch, you can either glue it on or you can sew it on. Either way works, but I recommend to sew it over gluing it because gluing, you know how gluing gets. So if you want to sew it on, all you need to do is place it in the position that you want it, pin it into place, and then sew it on with a straight stitch. That's how simple it gets. Here's some examples of places you can apply the patch to. As you can see, I put one on my t-shirt. It's like a triangle or arrow looking thing, and another one onto my backpack. It's like a Aztec looking print. I don't know how to explain that, but it looks dope. But anyways guys, that's the tutorial. Hope you guys like it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. This is Kennedy Daily, and remember to keep it daily. Peace!